Powerful and slow-moving thunderstorms triggered dangerous flash flooding on Monday night, prompting dozens of rescues in New Jersey, and a state of emergency. One of the hardest-hit areas was North Plainfield in Somerset County, where Mayor Lawrence La Ronde said crews responded to at least 30 homes to rescue people.
And this is in front of Planefield High School.
The mayor spoke with Eyewitness News from the North Plainfield Recreation Center, which is assisting up to 30 people that they are sheltering for the night. Mayor La Ronde said everyone should be sheltering in place, and that there are rescues still in progress.
Where my car is beat.
We've probably got about 8-9 streets that have been flooded out completely, impassable, he said. We're still in the process of doing rescues of people's homes that are flooded and trapped in their homes.
Thank God for life, though.
In the Netherwood section of Planefield, hours-long traffic jams kept people from getting home. Many of them waited it out on higher ground, saying they just didn't know it would be this bad. The rain started, and all the flash flood warnings came. The alerts on the phone. They came like 15 minutes after the rain started, so that didn't help at all, Constantopoulos said. Liliana Marquez told Eyewitness News that it was terrifying getting out of work into waist-deep flood water, all to get stuck in the snarled traffic.
Come on, bro.
We've just been going in circles, every road has been closed, and then from the previous rainstorm, it was already bad around here with trees coming down, said Elias Constantopoulos, who was struck in traffic for hours. It's not fun to be a mile away from your house and it's 3 hours to get there. The town's response on Monday comes just a week after one person died in North Plainfield when a line of severe weather carved a path of destruction through central Jersey. As a result of the Monday's storms, all North Plainfield summer school classes and offices will be closed on Tuesday. Another hard-hit area was Scotch Plains in Union County. Emergency crews have been helping remove abandoned cars from the roadway, and have rescued some people by boat. It's not how families in Union County expected to get home on Monday night. Francis Englert was one of people who had to be rescued. I felt hopeless, I mean we were like marooned basically, Englert said. He was rescued from his van as he was rushing to get home but he didn't make it. I found myself, the water just kept rising, a little bit started getting into the van, he said.
Look at this.
Many people who were rescued from the rising waters are still waiting to get home.
It's just getting
I sheltered in a parking lot with a bunch of guys and then I drove and tried to get over and then I was stuck, said local resident Hui Chin. Families who have lived along these streets for decades say the area is known for minor flooding, but they say they have never seen anything like this before. They are grateful the hardest rain has now stopped, and worried what the waters will leave behind, and what happens when they return next time.
The white truck and the blue car.
A lot of the people who were rescued commended the quick emergency response. Many local agencies worked together quickly to rescue people. While the rain has stopped, many of the roads, including Route 22, the main thorough through town, are still shut down. Meanwhile, Scotch Plains Public Library announced that it would be closed on Tuesday, for the safety of our staff and community. Governor Phil Murphy has declared a state of emergency, given flash flooding and high levels of rainfall in parts of the state. He's urging residents to stay indoors and avoid unnecessary travel. Locals posted videos of flooded streets and floating cars from several parts of New Jersey on Monday, as the Garden State, New York, and other regions on the East Coast were under a flash flood alert. NJ Transit also faced significant delays. Due to Amtrak signal issues, NJ Transit rail service is subject to up to 40-minute delays in both directions between Penn Station, New York and Trenton. The service issued a statement on X, platform formerly known as Twitter.
All those new cars are done.
Severe thunderstorms and flash flooding struck Planefield and Scotch Plains, New Jersey, causing widespread disruption.
They're not going anywhere.
The National Weather Service issued a warning at 7:31 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, due to thunderstorms producing 1 to 2 inches of rain, with an additional 1 to 2 inches expected.
Floating down.
Rainfall rates of 2 inches per hour triggered life-threatening flooding in urban areas, highways, and low-lying zones, as per the agency's latest press release. Videos posted on X showed Route 22 submerged with vehicles stranded in floodwaters. Flooding on Greenbrook Road and side streets caused significant damage, with PSE&G reporting 5,000 customers without power as of Monday evening. One local described a deluge of rain and intense lightning, with Route 22 West closed due to flash flooding. Westfield was also affected. This comes after a July 3rd storm killed 3 in Planefield, prompting a state of emergency by Mayor Adrian Mapp, with 45,000 customers initially losing power. Dangerous situation unfolding in NJ. Wouldn't be surprised to see a flash flood emergency soon for Union County. I-78 is closed near Planefield along with Route 22 where vehicles are stranded in floodwaters, one local wrote on social media. Major flooding underway in Scotch Plains, New Jersey, with cars underwater right now at Park Avenue US 22, another one added. Meanwhile, a house exploded overnight in the flood zone in North Plainfield, New Jersey. Police say the house on Parkview Avenue caught fire and exploded just before 11:25 p.m. Monday. Firefighters arrived to a fully involved fire, with up to 4 residents unaccounted for.
The blue car had elderly people in it. They rescued them out.
The residents were located soon after they apparently had already evacuated the flooding.
Wow.
The house was leveled by the blast, which accompanied reports of gas in the area. No injuries were reported. On Monday evening, flash floods caused problems in Planefield, postponing its monthly city council meeting until Wednesday the 16th at 7 p.m. It will take place in Planefield Municipal Court, as usual. According to Emergency Management Coordinator Kisha Bethia, the Planefield Fire Department is actively engaged in water rescue operations, while the police department is assisting with floor calls. We are urging all residents to remain indoors and avoid traveling through flooded areas to ensure their safety and allow emergency personnel to conduct their work without obstruction, said Bethia. The city of Planefield put out an alert regarding the flash flooding warning, which the National Weather Service expected to end around 6 p.m. It has since been extended to 8:15 p.m. A flash flood watch remains in effect until midnight. There are reports of trapped cars. Greenbrook officials also issued alerts concerning extensive flooding and road closures. The threat of flash flooding has heightened concerns about roadway safety, making adherence to these advisories crucial. Thunderstorms swept across Maryland Monday evening, dumping rain in the Baltimore region, which was under a flash flood warning until 9:15 p.m. Meteorologists with the National Weather Service issued multiple flash flood warnings, at times covering all of Baltimore City and parts of Baltimore, and Arundel, Howard, and Montgomery counties. As of 8:50 p.m., numerous roads in the region were closed due to flooding, according to the National Weather Service. It will take several hours for all the water from these storms to work through local drainage systems in urban areas, the bulletin says. Parts of the region were also under a severe thunderstorm warning until 7:15 p.m. The warning area included Baltimore, Annapolis, and other areas along the Chesapeake Bay. The NWS bulletin regarding the thunderstorm warning called for wind gusts of up to 60 miles per hour. As of 9 p.m., no widespread damage from the storms had been reported. And as of 9:20 p.m., about 3,500 utility customers were affected by power outages in the region, according to BGE. Baltimore City firefighters responded a little before 8 p.m. to the 5900 block of Bowleys Lane in Frankfort, which is adjacent Herring Run, to rescue 4 people from rushing water, according to spokesperson John Marsh. They're all safe, Marsh said. He added that it was unclear on how or why they were in the water. In Federal Hill and Locust Point, stragglers caught in driving rain ran for shelter while lightning flashed overhead.
This is train 2.
Within a matter of minutes, puddles covered parts of the sidewalks while the shoulders of roads and wheelchair ramps filled with water. A handful of runners seemed to be pressing on despite the conditions. On the other side of the city, the entrance to the Mount Pleasant Ice Arena in northeast Baltimore flooded with about 3 inches of water, and the parking lot had 2 large, muddy streams coursing through it just before 7 p.m. The lobby was flooded, with skaters walking with their blades submerged and a coach trying to mop things up. This is bad. They did $1 million renovation and this is still a problem, said Judy Carey, a longtime board member of the Baltimore Figure Skating Club that calls Mount Pleasant its home. The summer is the most typical time of year for flooding in the area, according to NWS meteorologist Kyle Palazzi, who works in the Baltimore/Washington forecast office.
This is real, okay? This place is...
But the threat Monday was more severe than the flood watch issued last week and the alerts for flash flooding over the weekend, Palazzi said.
Okay.
The Baltimore area was at a level 3 of 4 today, meaning there is a moderate risk for excessive rainfall. Palazzi said this typically happens once or twice a year in the Baltimore region. Howard County Police reopened Main Street in historic Ellicott City around 7 p.m. after shutting it down earlier Monday evening, due to significant rainfall and reported water starting to appear on the roadway, the county said in a post on social media. County officials said Main Street saw only minor, standing water. Ellicott City experienced dangerous flooding in 2016 and 2018. Howard County is investing funds to mitigate the potential disasters from future floods. When traveling on the roads, it's important to remember to turn around, don't drown, the Weather Service emphasized. Just 12 inches of fast-moving water can carry away a car. Excessive rain is expected throughout the rest of this week, with more flood watches possible on Tuesday and Wednesday, according to the National Weather Service excessive rain outlook.
Car is in the water.
There were trees that went all the way across. All those trees got knocked over and taken away. And the lights turned on, the hood popped. It was a brand new car. I just bought it, less than 2,000 miles on it.